Hello, still have my really bad nails here, but I just wanted to do a quick mini haul of other stuff that I have collected now. I did go to the Dollar Tree and I did get a deck of cards, but it's 2 deck of cards, so I can do some altered playing cards, and I have seen some very cool tutorials, so I'm excited for that. I also did go back to Goodwill, actually a couple Goodwills, and I did find these kind of hidden, but look how cool. So this is like 1952, I guess, year, and then this is 1962. I don't know, it was just kind of cool things that I can use in my junk journal. And these don't have a price. Well, they have the price they originally were, but I paid 99 cents for both of them. Then I also went to Joann's, and they had a sale on their clearance. I actually paid like $10 for these, but I wanted just some letters, and so it's really all it is. It's like really tiny little letters, die cuts. And then they had this collection which looked so cute, and something that I wanted to get, but I stopped myself. However, I could not stop myself from getting some clear. Look how cute these are. Oh, apparently this is kind of off, but look how cute these are. They're like clear stickers, and this one's obviously off of its but I just thought these would look so cool in my junk journal with some cute florals. So I'm excited for those. And it was these Brighton. They were on sale. And then I also could not help myself to get more Tim Holtz. This is the Halloween. I love Halloween so much. I love crafting for Halloween. It's probably my favorite because it has so many like dark colors, and I don't know, but I have one of his old ones that has just the letters, or just the words, I mean, and this one had the other stickers, which I was excited about. I also, in all of my videos that I have been watching recently, someone commented about this one, Maps, Text, and Ledgers, and I can't remember, I just remember it was like Maps, Text, and Ledgers, thinking, oh, that would be a cool paper pad. Didn't realize it, because the video was from like 5 years ago. Didn't realize that they still have the paper pad, and did not realize that it was at Joann's. So that was very exciting. So as you can see, it's just literally maps, text, and ledgers. And that's really all it is. Very excited about it. The lady in the video that I was watching, she was like tea dyeing everything. I don't know if I'm gonna tea dye it yet, but I really like it. It is like copy paper weight, so it's really thin. It's not cardstock, but I'm excited for that. And then I also went to Walmart, and I got some just like notebook covers, since it's on sale right now for back to school. I think I paid 84 cents for that. And then this one was like $2 something, but it's like the Learn to Letter tablet, and it's that like primary, but I thought it would be cool if I fold it in half and you still have the lines going that way. So, and then I have been watching Treasure Books by Natasha. I think it's her channel, or maybe it's just Treasure Books, and she has a really in-depth video on how to like find the perfect books for making like junk journals. And so I guess the trick is, and I don't know if you can see it because my phone's kind of not very good, but do you notice here how there's like signatures? And my fingers, I'm sorry, I was just dealing with coffee and dye, and so anyways, so do you see how there's like, it's like glued, but it's like there's specific signatures? And if you open it, like for example, if I open it to this signature here, so this is like the middle of one of the signatures, and I don't know, yeah, you can see it has the thread. So see how cool that is? So it has individual signatures, and that's kind of what you want. So I was lucky because I want to make a Halloween junk journal. I found this one, the Witch of Blackbird Pond, and I haven't looked at the front. Ooh, look how cool this is. I mean, I was just like, how lucky am I? So I went to Goodwill before I found this one. Oh, and then this one's something cool about this one. Somewhere in here too, there was like a bookmark, and look how cute. It's like a vintage postcard. I don't know if it's vintage, but yeah, it is 1972. How cute is this? Like, look at this. I mean, seriously, you can't make this up. Like, how cute is this postcard? So yeah, so there was that. So before I found that one, and I also found this one that's called The Pond, I guess, I don't know. But this one, really cool. It has a doggy in the front, and the cover that it has, this is the cover, and it's vintage, it's old. But for this one, I already did, like, I already took out pages, and I folded, and I have like all kinds of cool stuff that I'm getting ready to show you. But anyways, I had found this one first, and this one, I just kind of like the color of it. I like that it was this like green vintagey color. And this, I also looked for like the signatures, and I don't know if it'll, okay, there we go. But it also has like the same signature situation. Can you see it? Can you not? It's kind of hard to see. It's not focusing. Okay, there we go. But it has the same situation, and I also looked for the middle, and then here's the middle, and here's, I don't know if this one is kind of hard to see, but there is thread there. There's also thread. So anyway, so I have this extra book. I didn't want to go return it. And then this is the book that I kind of have been working with. Oops, sorry. That I kind of have been working with. And so, again, Natasha from Treasure Books, I followed one of her tutorials. And so I literally, look how cool this is. And this is like, this was for me just to try all the different pockets. And this is a pocket. This is a pocket here. So it's just a lot of different things. Here's another. So I will have like an in-depth video showing you how I do this. Because like this, these are all the pages. These are all the pages that I took out of the book. So here's the book. Here's what it looks like now. It's really hard to show you guys because my phone is not so high up. But this is what it looks like now. Focus, focus, focus. With me taking out all those pages. So like all of these are folded and glued, and they all have a different signature, not signature, but like a different pocket. There's over 50 pockets, I think is what I counted here. Her tutorial had 42, but I had a few extra pages, so I just made up some. Anyways, this will not go to waste. I will use it for other projects. And then I wanted to just quickly show you my sort of fail attempt. So I attempted to dye some paper. So this is some of that notebook paper that I have. So I don't know if I had mentioned it or not before, but I had leftover iced coffee that had like, you know, it was like really fine coffee when I made it. So it had this like leftover like grounds at the bottom. And I thought in my head, like, oh, how cool, it'll add texture, it'll add all this stuff. No, it doesn't. It just adds dust that you have to then brush off. So my hand got tired after brushing off all these papers. And the other ones are not quite dry yet. These are probably like the driest ones. This is the driest one. And I don't know if you can see, but this is that primary paper that I was talking about, that if I fold it in half, then I will still have lines going the right way. So that's kind of exciting. So I have a bunch of that paper, and then here I have one lonely copy paper. So like this copy paper looks really cool. And this one even has some like actual impressions. Look at this. Like, I mean, this I would say is really cool copy paper. I didn't get a chance to do as much copy paper as I wanted, but I do have a pickup order ready for me at Target with some actual tea bags. Now I know why people use tea bags and not coffee, or not, you know, or why they use instant coffee, because duh, Karina, why don't you listen to the people that know what they're doing? So yeah. So here are some other ones. Like this one has some cool like blue, you know, from the notebook paper itself. Like this one's not fully dry. I can tell that it's still a little damp. But it has some cool markings. So just kind of waiting for that paper. And this is already kind of a long video, so I'm sorry for that. Hope you're enjoying my little hauls. I'm getting ready to, like I said, do my junk journal. And I'm excited for that. So stay tuned and talk to you later. Bye.